This is Dan Farisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. So happy to be joined today by Brett Arthur, who is Director, Key Account Sales with Yealink. Topic of conversation is unified communications and collaboration in alignment with our UC&C deep dive, which is all over commercialintegrator.com in the month of June, as well as in our June issue of CI plus SSI. Yealink is, of course, a very well-respected vendor supplier in the UC&C category. You can visit them, of course, at Infocom at stand 3861. And we wanted to invite Brett on to talk about some of the latest trends in UC&C and in particular, some of the great Yealink products in the category. Thank you so much, Brett, for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Dan. Appreciate it.
So let's get right into it. And I want to talk a little bit about MeetingBoard Pro. How is MeetingBoard Pro positioned in the market?
Sure. So the Yealink MeetingBoard Pro is one of our newest solutions. It's an all-in-one conferencing system that combines video conferencing, a touch screen display, and interactive whiteboard functionality into a single device. It's designed for meeting rooms that can support a fixed wall-mounted solution, or it can be mobile, leveraging a floor stand that can be moved from room to room to better support hybrid work environments. It supports an immersive meeting experience with features like our triple camera system with AI built in. It's got a 16 microphone array, and it natively supports Microsoft Teams and Zoom. Like I said, it's an all-in-one design that integrates video conferencing, a display, and whiteboard features into one device, which really simplifies the deployment and the management of the overall system. The triple camera system is 50 megapixels with AI-driven features like IntelliFocus, which helps to focus on the active speakers in the room, video fence to block off areas that you don't want to broadcast to the far side, and auto framing to enable an intelligence and natural meeting experience. The upgraded 16 microphone array includes AI noise cancellation to block out those unwanted noises and distractions that may be happening in the room. And the interactive whiteboard enables real-time collaboration and brainstorming to be used with tools like Microsoft Whiteboard. In terms of connectivity, it supports both wired and wireless content sharing options, and it comes in 3 sizes now. 65 inches, 75, and 86 inches to support a small, medium, or large conference rooms. So overall, the MeetingBoard Pro is designed to provide a really powerful and intuitive all-in-one conferencing solution that enhances collaboration and communication and to support today's meeting spaces.
It really sounds like Yealink is kind of built on an extremely strong foundation with that first generation meeting board and created truly upgraded functionality, truly upgraded features that just brings things to a whole new level.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're really building upon the already wildly popular meeting board. The original meeting board included 2 screen sizes. There were 65 inches and 86 inches, but we found that a lot of our customers wanted something in between. So we've launched that additional 75-inch display option, giving our customers 3 screen size options. The original meeting board also has a 4K camera built in with microphones and speakers that have always provided a very high quality video conferencing experience. But the MeetingBoard Pro has got 3 built-in 4K 50 megapixel cameras with built-in AI to support our IntelliFocus feature. So IntelliFocus gives you a clearer and more immersive experience for remote participants. It displays like the individual close-up shots of each speaker by framing individuals and active speakers, which really makes it easy to identify who's speaking. So the remote participants can understand and follow the conversation in a better way. The MeetingBoard Pro is also thinner. It's lighter than its predecessor, which makes it easier to move from room to room in those mobile situations. And as an added benefit, it reduces shipping costs when purchasing. It can support multiple touch participants, which allows more than one person to annotate and write on the screen at the same time, and allows for more accessories to be integrated into the system, really making it capable of being integrated into more complex environments when needed.
So one thing I know about Yealink is you are not a me too kind of a company. You're truly innovators. You look to create genuine value and innovation in the marketplace. So I'm curious what sets the Meeting Board Pro apart from other solutions? What is that signature Yealink differentiation in terms of innovation that's different from anybody else?
Well, one with this product, it's got an integrated CPU. So there's no need for an external PC. It runs Zoom and Microsoft Teams natively. That built-in triple 4K camera with the IntelliFocus supports a meeting experience like no other. Again, seamlessly framing those participants with no interaction really needed by the users. It just supports a very natural, intelligent, or a natural conversational experience, and gives us that same type of experience that you and I are having now. We're not having to think about who's speaking and do I need to focus in on Dan to give you that framed experience. This is what we're used to experiencing from our desktops, and IntelliFocus brings that into the meeting room as well. It's got an integrated speaker and 16 microphone array with built-in noise cancellation, and it supports touch from multiple participants at the same time. So that allows for more interaction during a collaboration session. So if you and I are at the meeting board, both of us could be annotating on the screen or highlighting things on the screen that we want to share from the far side, either with our fingers and just simply touching the screen, or by using a stylus. And we could both be doing that at the same time. It also supports multiple content sharing options, everything from HDMI to USB-C, AirPlay, Miracast, Teams casting, and Zoom ultrasound. So really, the MeetingBoard Pro is really the most flexible and advanced collaboration system in the market today.
Boy, it sure sounds that way, and it's all about collaboration, as you say. It's about enabling people to kind of unlock the synergies. They get in a room together, they're working together, and finding ways to ultimately achieve a better outcome. And something like the Meeting Board Pro is just transformational in making that happen. So thank you so much, Brett, for joining me today, sharing some insight. I look forward to visiting with Yealink at 3861 when I get to Infocom, learning a whole lot more about Meeting Board Pro. And thank you again for taking some time to join us and educate my audience and me about this.
Thank you, Dan. Really appreciate it.
Pleasure to have been joined by Brett Arthur, who is Director Key Account Sales with Yealink, whom you can find at 3861 at Infocom. My name is Dan Farisi, Group Editor, Commercial and Security with Emerald. As I said at the outset, please do keep your eyes on commercialintegrator.com throughout the month of June, where we will be featuring our UC&C deep dive, including great contributions from Yealink. You can also find it in the June issue of CI plus SSI. In the meantime, we'll check back with you soon. Have a great day.